3, 2, 1. Hey, Beatitudes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be with you guys. Happy New Year's Eve. I'm so excited you're gonna spend the morning or afternoon with me working out, hopefully offsetting some of the calories that you're gonna consume later on tonight. All right, so I wanna congratulate you guys for a wonderful year of hanging out with the community channel and getting your groove on with all of us instructors. And because of you, we are successful. So please keep your feedback coming to Michael and let us know what you think, and we're here for you. We want to know what you think, and we're happy to listen to your input. So let's make this an active class. I've got an extended session with you today. Usually we do 19 minutes in this variety show. Oh, and my apologies and a thank you to Miss Gina for getting you guys all ready for me. So I've got 26 minutes with you today instead of 19. So we're gonna try and tackle some extra stuff. My goal is to use all 3 of our tools today. So hand weights, ball, band. I can't guarantee all of it, but I'm gonna see how far I can get with that. All right, so to start, let's safely get our hand weights. If you don't wanna use hand weights, you can just follow along with a closed fist for range of motion. There's absolute benefit in that. All right, my friends, so if the safest way to do it is to sit down and get your weights, then please do that. All right, oh, make sure my ball doesn't travel. Okay, so we'll start with the toughest stuff first. Okay, put that back. And come on up to standing. Now, I know that Gina got you all loosened up, but I want to do some extra rotation here now that we've got the weights in our hand. So we're warming up those rotator cuffs with a little bit of resistance. So we're turning those palms to the side walls. Keep your arms as straight as possible. We're moving from the shoulders. Good, just a couple more. 2 and 1. Keep them turned out. Bend at the elbow. Tuck those elbows in. Your forearms are parallel to the floor. Rotate in. It's in with the heel. In with the heel. In. In. Give me 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay. Rolling those shoulders back and rolling them forward. All right. So we're starting out, let's see. We're just going to start out with some squats to begin with. So feet are in neutral, heels right below your pelvic bones, toes facing forward. We're going to do 3, 2, 1 squats. So that means we're coming down 3, 2, 1 and popping it up to the beginning. So 3 slow on the descent, 1 quick on the ascent. It looks like this. It's down, down, down. Pop it up. Stick your butt back, knees can't go past your toes. Give me 8. Down, down, down. For 8. Down, down, down. For 7. Down, down, down. For 6. Down, down, down. For 5. Down, down, down. For 4. Down, down, down. For 3. Down, down, down. For 2, down, 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 and 1. Okay, stay with me. We're gonna reverse this. Now this time we're gonna come down quickly on the 1 count and come up slow for 3, all right? It looks like this. Take it down, up, up, nice and slow. Down, up, up. Give me 8. Down, up, up. For 7, down. Up, up. For 6, down. Up, up. For 5, down. Up, up. For 4, down. Up, up. For 3, down. Up, up. For 2, down. up, up, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so next I have, all right, we're going to do a dead row. So this is a combination of a deadlift and a back row. Now this kind of a back row, we're targeting the back of the shoulders, so we're gonna keep our elbows wide. So I'm gonna break it down for you. Our legs are straight. We're gonna hinge forward from the hips with a flat back. Keep looking at me. Once we're down here, our hands aren't going any lower than the knees, okay? From here, we're gonna bring the elbows up and out to a row. We're gonna return it, and then we're gonna squeeze the buns to bring the torso back up. So let's walk through this. We're gonna hinge forward, flat back, elbows out, bring it back, squeeze the buns. It looks like this. Down, up, return, and stand. Down, up, return. Give me 8. Down, up, return. There's 8. Down, elbows, return for 7. Down, elbows, return. 6, down, elbows, return. 5, down, elbows, return for 4. Down, elbows, return. 3, down, elbows, return for 2. Down, elbows, return, and 1. Whew, maybe got your heart rate up a little bit. Stay standing tall. Now we're just gonna work with those elbows again. This is gonna actually work our shoulders, but I'm gonna say shoulders because then everybody does this. I want you to relax your neck, okay? We're gonna hold those weights right in front of the thighs. We're lifting the elbows out to the side. Now your arms are dangling. I know some of you are like this. I don't want those weights hanging in the air. I want them down. So if you're having problems with it, think about lifting those elbows up and to the hips, and your elbows are pointing to the side. That's the easiest way to do this. If you can lift this any higher, that's great. But let's just aim for weights being at the hips, so it's a smaller movement. You ready? Stand up tall, abs are tight. Here we go. It's up to the side and down. Give me 8. 8, hold, and down. Lift 7, hold, and down. Lift 6, hold, and down. Lift 5, hold, down. Lift 4, hold, down. Pinch that back. 3, hold, down. Lift 2, hold, down. Weights to the hips. 1, hold, and down. Right, then left. Right, and left. There's 8. Right, out to the side. 7, right. 6, right. 5, right. 4, right. 3, right. 2, right. And 1. Okay, let's put those weights in the chair. We're gonna go back to using those legs again. Come on back here, behind your chair. I want you to hold on for safety. We're gonna do another combo move. We're gonna do a squat, a stand, a side leg lift. Now, if you've had it with my squats already, you can skip the squat if you want to and just do the side leg if that's a challenge enough for you. So modify it to make it your own. All right, it looks like this. Squat, stand, side leg, return. Right leg only. All right, give me 8. Down, up, 8, return. Down, up, 7, down, up, 6, down, up, 5, down, up, 4, down, up, 3, down, up, 2, down, up, and 1. Whew, okay. We're going to the left, starting with that squat first. Ready? Here we go. Down, up, lift, return. We did 2 practice on the other side. Here we go. Down, up, 8, return, down, up, 7, return, down, up, 6, down, up, 5, down, up, 4, down, up, 3, down, up, 2, one more, down, up, and 1. Whew, you've earned a break. Come on down to your seat. Let's move those weights out. Weights are done. Okay, we're swapping for our ball. So grab your ball, and when you're ready, come forward in your chair, and we're gonna put that ball right between the knees. Now, I don't want your feet touching. Now, I know some of you, especially the men, have very narrow hips, and sometimes your feet are just gonna touch because your legs are that close together, because unlike us ladies, we have thighs, you know. But I do want you to look at your hips, your knees, and your ankles all being in alignment. So don't let your feet touch regardless, okay? So sit tall. Now, we're gonna work those inner thighs by squeezing those knees together. Here we go. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that squeeze. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it there, but relax that squeeze. Okay, now we're going to use that ball as a little bit of a spacer. We're going to do some alternating leg extensions. Okay, so still forward in the chair, sit tall. You can hold your chair if you need to. Right, then left. Right and left. Nice and slow to begin with. Straighten that knee. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little faster. Right and left. Now this time, I'm only coming down to my toes, not all the way flat. Get your rhythm. Abs are tight. Now I want you to let go. Add an opposite arm. Reach, 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 reach. Opposite. Ooh, gotta fix my ball. Right and left. Right leg, left leg. Opposite arm. Can you do it? Give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, arm overhead, arm, oh, opposite still, opposite, overhead, here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that can be tough, right? Because I had to change direction in the middle. Tap your toes, tap your toes, good, tap, 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 tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hopefully the front of those shins are a little bit warm. We're strengthening those muscles that allow your toes to drop and snag on that carpet. All right, let's see here. We are, let's stand up and bring your ball with. Gave you a little bit of a break. We're going back to standing, so keep your ball. I'm gonna have you hold on to your chair. We're putting that ball back between the thighs, slightly above the knees, because we're gonna do some hamstring curls. So, you got some choices. You can do it completely behind your chair, holding on for safety. If you've got pretty good balance and you feel like you don't need to hold on, that's up to you. Okay, we're gonna bend the knees, right and left, right and left. Good, keep it going, get your rhythm. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right leg only. All your weight's going in the left foot. Come back on your toe. Hold the chair if you need to. Lift, 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 lift. 8, lift. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. 1, and lift. Okay, I'm gonna come to the other side. I'm gonna waddle over here. I'm gonna hold my chair with one hand. All my weight's going in that right leg. Left leg coming up on that toe. Okay, left leg only. Lift that heel. Lift, lift, lift. Here we go. It's 8, lift. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. 1, and lift. Whew. Okay, stay right here. I've got one more standing for you. Again, you can make this a balance exercise if you want to. We're gonna do some calf raises. Keeping the ball there, coming up on the toes. Hold your chair if you need to, okay? It's your choice. Ready? Here you go. Up and down. 8 and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take that ball out. Come on back to your chair. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna put the ball away, and instead of going directly to the band, we're gonna take a pause here for some range of motion stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have you sit forward. We're gonna turn completely to the right side in our chair. Completely to the right. Now, I know some of the gentlemen with long legs might have trouble with these chairs. Do the best you can. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to hold the back of the chair with your right hand. Your right leg comes up and over the side of the chair, and you're facing your side wall. You're just turning your head to look at me. That left leg, I want you to bring that knee directly down from the hip. So you're sitting up straight, you're opening up to that hip flexor, okay? The bottoms of your toes are on the floor, so your foot is flexed. So you're not just balanced on your tippy toe. That's stretching your foot, okay? Now sit up tall, and we're gonna push back through that heel. Push, 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 push. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, stay right there. With your left arm, take it up and over your head. So range of motion, straighten that arm. I want you to reach up, really extend up like you're trying to touch your ceiling. Okay, now you're holding the back of that chair with that right hand. Drop your elbows, stop your movement, lean into your chair, and arc that arm over your head. A nice deep stretch all the way down to that hip. Open up the side. Good. And release that. Turn to the back of your chair and put your hand right next to the other one. Little mid-back stretch. Good. And release that. Come back around to the front. Okay. Little range of motion. Stop right here. Your lap is right in front of you. You're going to take your forearm with your elbow and you're going to come forward and lay it in your knee. Okay? So, left elbow, left knee. Turn your palm up. With your right arm, I want you to turn, open your arm up and look at the ceiling. Okay? Now, for some of you, this is a challenge all on its own. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, you can take it down to your shoulder and open up. It's up to you. And breathe. Good. And release that. Whew. Okay, let's go the other way. We're gonna turn completely to the left in our chair. Okay, completely to the left. So you're holding the back of your chair with your left hand. Left leg comes up and over the side. Right leg, bring it down directly below that hip. Toes are bent. Sit tall. Push through the heel. Push, push. We're working the thigh. Push and the hip flexor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that right arm up and over your head. Reach up like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Now lean into the back of your chair. Let your elbows stop you and arc that arm over your head. Deep stretch, all the way down to that hip and release it. Turn to the back of your chair and place your hand right alongside the other one. Still keep that back tall. Breathe and release it. Come back to the front. Okay, let's get that lat back. Okay, so we're gonna do our tilt and stretch again. So, right elbow to the right knee. You're gonna take the left arm, open it to the ceiling. Look up to the ceiling. If this is a deep stretch already for you, then just hold it here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can drop this down to your elbow, or shoulder, sorry. Drop it to your shoulder and keep that arm straight up to the ceiling. It's up to you. Good, and release that. Woo, very nice. Okay, well, let me bring my clipboard back over here. Okay, so I've got one more for this range of motion for you. Okay, we're gonna sit tall. We're gonna have those arms dangling right by our side. We're gonna pull the elbows up, okay? Like you've got strings attached to your elbows. Pull the elbows up. Good, sit tall. We're gonna flip those arms up into a goal post. We're gonna try and keep those elbows the same height as the shoulders. We're gonna reach overhead, an overhead press. We're gonna bring the elbows back down. We're gonna flip them forward, let them dangle, right? And return them. All right, so 4 parts. I'm gonna walk you through it. Easy peasy, sit tall. Here we go. Bring the elbows, flip it up, overhead press, return it, flip it down, all the way down. There's 8. Elbows, flip it goalposts, overhead press, return the elbows, flip it down, all the way down for 7. Elbows, flip it up, push it up, return the elbows, flip it forward, and return. There's 6. Lift the elbows, rotate up, push it up, bring it back, flip it down, and return. There's 5. Elbows, flip it up, overhead press, return the elbows, flip it down, and all the way down. There's 4. Elbows, flip it up, push it up, return the elbows, flip it down, and return. There's 3. Elbows, flip it up, push it up, bring it down, flip it down, and all the way down. There's 2. Last one. Bring it up, flip it up, press it up, return the elbows, flip it down, and return. Oh my goodness. You should be feeling that in those shoulders, huh? Okay, so we're staying in the chair. Now we're gonna grab that band. We're gonna get in a little bit of a band. We're gonna stay here because I'm gonna keep it kind of wound down. I don't wanna get you all worked up too much. Okay, little pull. Pull, squeeze that back. Pull, pull. Give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. Work that back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, relax those arms. Probably felt in the biceps, shoulders, and your back. Oh my gosh, you guys did a fantastic job. I am so excited. You did wonderful. Okay, so I just want to remind you to continue keeping up with us on your community channel. You know, as this season is still kind of critical, although we're going into the new year, this is the safest way to get your fitness in. So I'm getting ready to turn this back over to the lovely Miss Gina. She's going to cool you down and stretch you. So thank you again for joining me. Happy New Year and best wishes. I'll see you tomorrow at my regular class. Bye-bye.